Hey guys, in today's video I want to show you this double bench grinder with flexible drive shaft from Parkside. The exact model number is PFDW 120A2. What we could see from in front of the box is that the rated input power is 120 watts. We have a rotation speed of a range from 0 to 1100 and 5000 RPM. Then we have a working speed of 45. It's either this is meters per second or not sure. We have the flexible drive shaft length of 1 meter, and we have 103 piece set accessories included in the box, which we're going to see in just a minute. First, let's start with opening the box. I'll use my trusty Leatherman knife for that. And as a disclaimer, I got this double bench grinder really cheap. It was on the section with items that were repurposed, reopened, or I don't know what, but the price was cut in half actually. And I've noticed that they try to reseal the box. They told me that nothing is missing from the contents, but it was just either a client return, which was for some reason decided not to use it, or it was laying out in their warehouse and it was one of the last pieces. Not sure what happened. We are greeted with the bench grinder itself, the usual books, which for now we are not going to use. I might refer to the manual on how to install the protective shields, but for now we're going to put this aside. Then we have the accessory box. Let's see how this opens. I don't want to get everything out. Okay, so yep. As you can see, we have a variety of tools. We have those let's say sanding attachments. We have quite a few of them, which are just with different grit. We have some nylon brushes. We have some copper wire brushes. Then we have the attachments on which the sandpaper slide on, a spanner, different tips, the polishing discs, the cutting discs, and of course we have some, I think this is some polishing compound. Let's put this aside as well. This is the actual grinder, and this is the shaft, the attachable 1 meter shaft. Let's see, this is the side that you attached to the bench grinder, and this is the side which you're actually will be using for work. We'll take a look at that in a minute. And what's left in the box is the actual shield covers, so that stuff don't fly in your face when you're grinding something. We don't need the box anymore. The actual grinder. As you can see, it's really compact in size compared to my hand. We have this polishing pad and then the stone pad, which is used for grinding. We have actually it's you can control the speed and on and off button. There's nothing on this side, we see that there are holes for permanently attaching it to a table. And we have a standard European power adapter. Okay, let's put it down and let's continue to assembling the bench grinder. Okay, so I have all the parts laid out in front of me for easier usage, and let's try to put this together and see how this goes. And now, after we have everything assembled, this is how it actually looks. We have the protective shields, which we can move up and down. I have not tightened anything because I'm going to switch their positions later. We have the pads here, where if you're grinding something, you can put it next to the pad so you have a nice flat surface and just grind it down. Now I have connected the grinder to power, and let's see how it works. So this is the lowest speed on which you can run the grinder. And now we can actually rotate the speed clockwise, and this increases the RPM. Let's see now how we can put attachments into the shaft. You need to pull it down so you can unlock it and then remove the fastening screw. Tighten this back down. Be sure to use the provided wrench so you can tighten this. Like this, and simply release. The shaft can be used for many jobs, especially precise jobs where you need to have free movement. You need to be able to control the movement. I have to say that this is awesome. This is going to be it, guys. Let me know if in the comment section if you want to know anything more about this double bench grinder. I don't think it has any use outside of sharpening knives and polishing some maybe silverware or something, because it's really quite small and it's not that powerful. But for a hobby worksman or someone that needs something very small for small jobs that he does at home, or this is the perfect tool. If you have, let's say, a 3D printer where you need to after printing your detail you need to polish it a bit, or you need to grind down some stuff, this is the perfect tool. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.